Braeden Lee.
Braeden, excuse me. Maybe not the team's best performance tonight, but it was enough to get the W, which was the most important thing. When you guys don't necessarily play your best, but still find a way to win, how does that reverberate? Because does that help you build more confidence going forward?
Yeah, we get a lot of confidence from games like this because if our shots not falling and stuff like that, we know we can rely on our defense to keep us in games. And as long as our defense is good, our offense is gonna flow. So the offense is gonna come. As long as we get stops, we're gonna be good every game.
Braeden, I think you hit 3 threes tonight. Seems like you've been more, ready on the trigger. Just walk us through the development of that part of your game and what we can expect to see throughout the rest of the year.
I mean, really just staying in the gym. My percentages aren't good for the season, but as long as I'm staying in the gym, I know that I'm not cheating my team, and my time gonna come.
Andre got hurt. Ranji was dealing with some foul trouble. You were kind of forced into playing the 5 for a lot of the night, which opened up playing alongside Frank Juan. How did you feel like that mix worked, and what did you like about it?
I feel like that mix worked good because we both gonna play hard, and so it's a mismatch when they're 5-man on me, so it's gonna be good for our team throughout the whole game.
I can tell you with that, they had 6'11", 16, they had height on that side. You still went in the 5. What was your mindset against going against their size in the paint?
Really just on the defensive end, just hold my ground, be strong. And then on our offense, just knowing they can't stand in front of me or they can't do what I do. So I'm just trying to do what I can do with my team.
Speaking of that 17 tonight, I think 17 for the game. Having a game like this, I see you in that freshman year. How you feeling at this stage of the season?
Oh, it feels good. It gives me a whole bunch of confidence for the rest of the conference games.
Any more questions? Okay, thanks, Pete.
Last one.
All right, we'll go ahead with questions for Ramone Seals.
Ramone, your minutes throughout the year have been kind of inconsistent. Tonight, you played 31 minutes. You go for 13 points. At what point did you knew that you were going to be playing major minutes tonight, and what was your reaction?
I didn't really know I was going to be playing any major minutes, but Coach Pell always talks about unwavering belief in your brothers, your team, guys, so I just stay ready for my numbers called.
Sure. You showed a lot of confidence and I thought security tonight as a freshman. As one of the freshmen we haven't seen as much of. Where's that coming from?
Just the hours I put in the gym constantly. Coach Pay make sure we get in the gym, we working on our game, so the confidence always gonna come from the work.
They always talk about the phrase "stay ready and be ready." You were like you were ready tonight. You talked about the mindset. What is it when you get that call from coach and you go in the game? What's your mindset going in?
It's just a matter of remembering the hours I put in the gym and just knowing that I know Coach Pep believes in me, so I got to have that same belief in myself when my number is called.
You split this 1-1 this week. What do you say about the team? And it wasn't probably your best performance, but a win is a win.
We just got to stay consistent. We got to keep working. Our defense kept us in the game tonight, but shots are going to fall and we're going to get better. We're going to keep making more shots every game.
It really looked like you were specifically looking for your spots, because when you decided to make your move to the basket, there was no question where you're going. What is it when you're seeing your spot? Because it seems like some of the other guys may have taken a little bit longer for them to realize that. First time huge minutes tonight since I think the opener, and you were ready to do that.
Like I said before, it's just about staying in the gym. That's all just stuff I work on, just finishing around the rim, being ready to get downhill and attack. So, sure.
I have one more. I'm sorry. Just talk about overall. I haven't had a chance to talk to you, but this freshman class, what y'all have accomplished so far as a group, come here to Kennesaw State.
We got a whole bunch of talent, but even more importantly, we got a great group of guys, man. We all love each other, and we all make sure everybody's head is on straight, not too high, not too low. So we all just staying locked in, brothers, for sure.
You good?
That's right.
And he cheered his teammates on the whole time, knowing he wanted the opportunity. All right. I'm ready when y'all ready.
Well, even though you already started to talk about.
Oh, okay. We already we live. We good.
Okay.
All want to make sure I got you framed up, man. Sorry.
No, you good. I'm sorry.
Great opening statement.
Yeah, I might as well stay on that. God, it's good, God.
All right, you good. Sorry.
Yeah, first of all, God is so good, man. So good. So happy to see us respond. That was our key word after the Liberty game. The fans came back out and supported us again. I think we set a record last game for the Liberty game with student attendance, and they keep showing up for this team, and that means so much to me, man. I can go down the line of guys that play really well for us. I know, like, I just love my group in there. Simeon Collar. Let me just talk about him first and foremost. Didn't have a great shooting night, but he finished 8-8 from the free throw line with 5 steals and came up big for us in the end. And he's in the locker room so happy for his teammate. He wants to play better, but like I had to explain to him, like, we don't win that game without Simeon Collar. That's our leader. And so, man, just to see his heart and to see how he lays it on the line for his team, man, I love him. I love him to death. Ramone Sears, another guy I got to celebrate. Ramone sat and watched his teammates and cheered for them the whole time. We've been going back and forth. Can we give him opportunities? He's going to be ready. He stayed ready. He worked his tail off in practice. And when he got his opportunity, he was ready. We don't win this game without Ramone Sears. I think he shocked FIU about, like, they didn't know what to expect from him. The way he got downhill, finished at the rim, but also some of the paint touch spray outs to Braeden Lou. And then I also want to talk about Braeden Lou. Our shooting percentage is no secret. We hadn't shot the ball well. We're halfway through conference. I think our percentages are not really good from three. We're 5-4. We've been able to win because we defend and we rebound. But I've been asking my guys to keep trusting the process, keep showing up and working. That's all we know. Just continue to work, get in the gym and shoot game shots. Sorry, excuse me. And then the chips can fall where they fall. Like, I want you to just continue to work and trust the process. That group has done that. And the day you see a guy like Braeden Lou go 3 for 3 from three, like that's a testament to his work ethic, but that's also a testament to what we say unwavering belief. That's been our calling card, man, in Bible study when we talk before the game. Unwavering belief. No matter the expectation people put on, they voted you ninth. Who cares? So what? What now? Their expectation mean nothing to us. It's nothing to us. It's our standard. And these guys embody that, man. They hold each other accountable to our standard. And that's what you saw. It's a good game. Jeremy Ballard does a great job with that team. Like, you look at him on video, FIU plays as hard as any team we played all year. And they've been close so many games. I think he does a tremendous job with that group. I knew it was going to be a challenging game. And I warned my guys, said, if you think they're walking in here not to give you a fight, you're out your mind. And that's exactly what they did. But that's every night in Conference USA, guys. Every night on the mid, like every night you got to lace your boots up and you got to go put your hard hat on. You got to go to work. So, I'm so proud of my group in there, man. They continue to show up and fight and believe. That's all we need.
Coach, you talked a little bit about Ramone.
Yes.
You said that he, wasn't necessarily expecting to get the minutes tonight that he did. What can you say about the way he embraced the moment?
Man, he stayed ready. And like I said before, he cheered dudes on that were playing in front of him all year. And he stayed the course. He's been about the team the whole year. He's a guy that says thank you to everything he gets. And it just felt so good to see him go out there and perform to his capability, man. And, like, he's just going to keep getting better and better. Like, now we need to give him more minutes. You know what I mean? Like he's in the game at the end because we trust him with the ball. We trust him at the free throw line. But his thrust downhill, Ramone Sears is going to be a really good player. We're super young. And so now I tell these guys, we don't have any more freshmen on the team. Like, you're sophomore. So we just got to stay the course, keep working every single day. And he's no different.
Coach, due to injuries and foul trouble, you had to get a little bit creative with some of the lineups tonight.
Yes.
One of those that stuck out to me was you had Frank Sherman and Braeden Lou on the court at the same time for a lot of this game. What did you make of the way they played off each other? And
yes.
I guess just Frank.
I think there's got to be a option for us with that lineup with Braeden Lou and Frank Horn. Both of those guys rebound the ball really well. Both of them make chase down, block, hustle plays. So I think when you put Braeden Lou or Frank at the 5, it presents a mismatch problem for the defense because both of those guys can pop and then go off the bounce. We don't win the game without those dudes. Dre, we tried to get him to go. He was injured. He couldn't play. And so Runja was in foul trouble. So when we had those two guys in, they did more than hold their own. They kind of extended the lead for us because they give us a different dynamic. Some of the downhill drives and finishes Braeden Lou had was remarkable, man. That kid's just going to keep getting better. All these freshmen, like, my staff and I, thank God we hit the jackpot with the kind of kids we got. The character, that locker room is so happy, and I'm so proud of them because I saw their faces after the Liberty game. I saw their face. I saw the disappointed, and I told them, what are we made of? That's what we're gonna see right now. What are we made of? How are we gonna respond? And I had no doubt they do it every single time. We challenge them, they respond.
Coach, at the halfway point officially of the conference season, you guys
Yes.
sit at 5-4. What's kind of your synopsis of where things are right now, and
Yeah.
what's going to need to improve down the stretch?
No regrets, no retreat. Like it's crazy you said it. Kai told them the same thing on Monday. We're gonna meet individually, and we're gonna talk about the performance up to this point, and we're gonna try to fix it and try to make a run down this home stretch these last 9 games. But I'm extremely proud. This is a team they picked ninth, 9 out of 9, I think, in the conference. Who cares? That's their expectation for us. What is our standard? And it's still a couple games we wish, couple possession we wish we could have back, but I'm not trading spots with anybody. I'm proud of my team. I'm not trading any of them guys for anybody. And now we just got to sure it up. We've been able to go 5-4 shooting bad percentage from three. So anybody talks about like you can't win without shooting the three, totally wrong. You win with your defense and your rebounding, and your shot making gives you the margin of victory. We still expect to win. Now we make shots. Now you go from winning by 4 or 5 to winning by 15 or 16. That's our mentality. So we're going to stay in the gym, and hopefully we start making shots. Hopefully we start making shots down the stretch.
About that, Coach, you know, one thing that you were able to pick up on was the defense and just combating their size. That's one of the things they did have. What was some of the game plan going into a game like tonight?
Well, we knew they had great size, so we want to like match their physicality. They got long, lean guys that are great shot blockers. So we know when we drove it on offense, we wanted to get the 2 feet spread out or get those guys up and then, make layups around them or have our physical. The plan was for Dre to sit on Big Boy the whole time, but Dre wasn't here today. So we were going to try to seal him and get downhill. But from a defensive standpoint, we wanted to challenge our guys to be extremely physical with them. Like push them off their real estate, push them off their spot, and then make them take contested shots over our length. And I thought our guys did a great job. This is one of the few nights we didn't win the rebounding battle, and I told our guys about we lost it by 2. We got to continue to get better at that. They out rebounding on the offensive end, 11-9. That's a team that leads the conference in offensive rebound rate and shot block rate. So we knew when we got in the lane, once we got in the lane, we had to make the right rim decision. I thought Ramone getting in the lane, passing it out, AD getting in the lane, challenging their bid, kind of set the tone for us.
When you look down on your bench, you see your guys. For you to go, Ramone is your time. What's your mindset when you get to a move like that?
I've been watching in practice, and I try to build these dudes up as much as possible. And like I said, we've kind of gone the older route, and he sat there and cheered guys on, but steady stayed in the gym working. Like he's a guy that shows up all times of night working in the gym, and in practice he showed us he could do it. So I challenged him in shoot around and said, "Hey man, you need to be ready. You need to be ready. Like you're going to play tonight." And he said, "Coach, I'm good," and he was good tonight. He was good.
Coach, 18 turnovers.
Ouch.
A lot of it seemed like I wasn't sure. Did FIU speed you guys up, or was it just a little bit, getting out of control? Because it really looked like a lot of it was kind of self-inflicted.
Yeah, no, we talked about unforced turnovers, and we got that's a problem. We got to fix that. But again, they get in the gaps. They got great length. That's their style of play. Like they want to force turnovers. So we didn't do a great job of it, but we felt like if we took care of the ball and we rebounded the ball, we were gonna have a chance to win because I think we got some dynamic dudes off the bounce and we started making shots. So a lot of the way they play is like it influences you to turn the ball over. Like you drive a gap, they're reaching, they're tugging, they fouling, but you guys got to be strong. It's a level of toughness to taking care of the ball too. We got to get better in that standpoint. But our guys found a way to win the game when it counted. Like I said, Seaman Carter going 8-8. We got a guy that can close it when we need him to. Like we need to just get the ball to him and he's gonna make the free throws to seal the victory for us. Like every free throw he made, those 1-and-1s down the stretch. 1-and-1s. Like we missed it. We missed the front end of that. It's a different game. Now we going down up 3. They got a shot at the rim. They going to the rim. They got a couple and 1. But him stepping up there, completing those 1-and-1s were huge for us.
That being said, we touched on a lot of things that may not have been as well tuned as we had hoped, but to come out with the W, you touched on it a little bit. What does that do when you're not playing your best and you still find a way to win? What does that do for the confidence level for the guys going forward?
Oh, it got to raise the confidence level because, you know, one of our best players is not shooting the ball particularly well. And we've seen this kid play millions of times. Like, those shots are money 9 times out of 10. So what I tell him and I tell the rest of my guys, take the shots when they're there. Like, you got to believe in it and believe in each other. Like, so I don't want him to do nothing different. Like, the shots just going to fall. And I know him. He'll be in the gym tonight, be in the gym tomorrow. Like, all our guys will. So we're going to continue to keep working. But what we talked about earlier, it should be the margin of victory whether we make shots or not. We got to defend and we have to rebound and we have to be nasty and gritty on defense. That's the only chance we got. We can't. We're never trying to win the game with our offense. And I think we got a locker room in there that believes that buys into that, and it makes a difference. I think they were 20% from three. I think 2 or 10 from three on the night. I think we did a great job going to 3-point line. We got to do better field goal percent. They were 50%. That's a little high for us or whatnot. But I thought down the stretch, going to that 1-3-1 kind of mixed it up on them a little bit too. That's helped us a lot this year. So we're going to continue to get better, but we win it with our defense and our rebound. I can't emphasize that enough.
Okay, thanks.
Come on, man.